Hey guys, Emily here. It's been a really long time since I made a video. I tried making one a little bit ago and ended up being over 15 minutes long. And my YouTube wouldn't upload it. I don't know why. I think it was too long. I don't know. But I don't know why. I just felt relevant to say. It's completely off topic and it's really random for being my first video in a few months. Especially since you guys haven't seen me, you haven't heard from me, or anything. The next time you guys heard from me was if you commented me, you messaged me, and all that other crap. I don't know why I haven't made videos lately. Probably because my camera hasn't had batteries. Right now I'm using the ones from Rotes, because I'm lazy. I'm keeping this video short. I have a stopwatch on my computer, so I don't make this video insanely long. Pretty much the video is about everyone that questions my obsession with Twilight. Because if you walk in my room, I have a lot of Twilight stuff on my walls, on my TV, and all that stuff. On top of my TV stand, I have a birthday card and autographs from Cameron Bright, and I have a picture of Jordan Berlin as Bree. And on my other wall, I have just a whole bunch of millions of pictures of Twilight. I do role-playing with it. Yes, I role-play. Shut up. I'm a nerd. I know I am. Everyone's asking, why Twilight? Why do you like Twilight? It's stupid. Vampires shouldn't sparkle. Honestly, it has nothing to do with the storyline, or the author, or the fact that vampires do or don't sparkle, or any of the characters, anyway. I started reading it in 6th grade. And, like, I wasn't a reader before then. I would try to read Goosebumps books, which were like 200 pages max, and I wouldn't be able to finish it. But I found Twilight. My friend Shelby suggested it to me, and I started reading it. And it's a really big book. It's like 700, 800 pages, I think, something like that. And when I brought it home, my dad was like, yeah, you might have to renew that, because it was from the school library. It was like 2 weeks. It took me 4 days to read. Yeah, I couldn't finish a 200-page Goosebumps series, but I could finish a 700-page book in 4 days. I was inspired. Stephenie's writing, the way she wrote her characters, how in-depth she got to her characters, really got to me. I thought it was great. Ever since then, you know, I honestly, I didn't mind the first book that much. It took me forever to actually read all of New Moon. I read New Moon right after Twilight, actually. Like, I finished the book and, like, asked my mom to take me to the bookstore and had her running around everywhere trying to find this bookstore, and finally ended up going to Walmart to get it. And had her buy me both New Moon and Eclipse. And those books aren't cheap. They were like $15 a piece. New Moon, I wasn't a big fan of Jacob at first, and the werewolves at all. I thought they were really boring and annoying. So anytime it was Jacob, I'd skip through and I'd go back to Bella and Edward, or the Cullens, or all that. I didn't read any of the Quileute stories. Anytime she spent away, when Edward left her, any of that. I found Jacob insanely boring. And when I actually did read everything, it took me 30 days, but it took me, I finished reading Eclipse before I finally went back and started reading all of New Moon, because I realized how much I missed in New Moon. Like, it was ridiculous. I started writing after that, and actually I made a 1-page assignment from school into a 6-chapter book. Well, like, it wasn't actually a book. It was actually what I now know as a fan fiction. I didn't know it a few years ago. Shut up. I wrote a character I developed named Espion Uchiha, and the Naruto characters, and developed a whole big storyline for it. And even though I was only in 6th grade, I showed it to my reading teacher, and she thought it was a great start. I kept writing, and I just loved it. So even if Stephenie Meyer, you know, she made Vampire Sparkle and all that, she inspired me to write. She made me realize my calling. And now all I can do is write. I still write fan fiction only because I'm still in school and I'm learning everything I can about writing before I start working on novels. Because if I start writing now and then I learn something else about novels and realize, oh wait, I shouldn't, you know, I should have changed this, or I could have made this better, I'd rather do that and wait. I also haven't been able to finish a book. I've gotten about 28, I want to say the longest thing I've actually written, handwritten, was 30 pages of a supernatural fan fiction. I'm still writing it. I've written a few chapters of stories on fan fiction and all that. I love writing, and one day I hope that people will react to my books the way Stephenie Meyer. This video is getting a little long, so I'm going to cut now, and I'm going to make a video. I'm going to stop this and make a video right after this, talking about a book that I'm determined to be my first published book. I can't go into too much detail, so it will be a short story, or a short video. But I hope you guys tune into this. Meanwhile, peace.